Tuscan Leather 2.0 and it's cheaper? What? It's like Christmas and it's not even Christmas yet. If it's your first time on my channel, I'm Lee. Welcome to Lee Style and Fragrance. Here, I teach various topics like men's style, fragrance, a little bit of grooming. I do some vlogs and I throw a dash of confidence at you. If you're a returning subscriber, you guys are the best, but you already know this, LSF fam. If any of those topics I just discussed interest you, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and make sure you hit that notification. So every time I drop a video, you guys will be first in line. So today I'm going to be talking about Ombre leather. So they re-released this bad boy. Alright, so this is crazy, but it's crazy good. So 2 years ago, Tom Ford released a private blend called Ombre leather. And this private blend was amazing and it smelled very close to Tuscan leather. So they discontinued it. This year they brought it back and they made it a non-private blend, which means they made it affordable, which means this is good news for all of us. I don't have all the big money, but want to smell like money. The crazy thing about this is I actually smell the old Ombre leather and this smells just like it. And if you look at the notes, all the notes are the same except for the 16 version had violet leaf and the new version does not. But all the notes are identical, which amazes me that you can get a 1.7 for about 125 and the 3.3 runs about, I think it's like 160 or 170, something along those lines. So for the notes, you are looking at cardamom, jasmine, sambac, black leather, patchouli, white moss, and amber. So you can already tell this is dark, this is spicy, this is rich. And if you guys are familiar with my channel, you guys know how I feel about Tuscan leather. You guys know how I feel about it. You know Tuscan leather and Jazz Club are my babies. But as much as I love Tuscan leather, it's not an easy wear. It's hard for me to say this, but it's not an easy wear. What I mean by that is Tuscan leather is too good, and that's why it's not an easy wear. I know that doesn't make sense to you. I'm about to break it down for y'all real quick. Tuscan leather is something that I can, like if I'm wearing a white shirt and I wear Tuscan leather, like I feel like I'm doing too much. Like Tuscan leather is something that it has to be dressed up, in my opinion. I don't feel like you can really dress down Tuscan leather. But somehow, even though this smells like Tuscan leather, there's something about it. It's a little bit fresher and it's easier to wear. So they were able to take the Tuscan leather, which I love, and they were able to tone it down and make it more wearable. So the first review I've seen of Tuscan leather was by my man Sebastian by Smelling Great Fragrances. And he said something that offended me. I felt some type of way. He said, this man had the nerve to say that he liked Ombre leather more than he liked Tuscan leather. And I was like, that was like a punch to the throat. I was like, whoa, first of all, hold up. I respect you, I like you, but right now, I have mixed feelings about this man. I was like, I gotta get some Ombre leather and try it out, because this man really just said he likes it better than Tuscan leather and it smells like Tuscan leather. How dare you? How dare you, Sebastian? So, I went and I got a sample of this bad boy, and I wore an original from one of my guys that actually had it. So, I was like, you know what? Let me get this bad boy and let me test it out. I sprayed it. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. When I tell you I was completely amazed, because it's like, this is Tuscan leather, but it's like fresher. It's almost like it has, like I smell like, it's almost like a flower or almost like a citrusy opening. But you still get the leather, you still get the patchouli, and you get the cardamom, of course, which, as you guys know, that is one of my absolute favorite notes ever. I was really surprised by the performance as well. For something that you're paying $125 for 1.7, this lasts all day. You get about 8+ hours. Granted, Tuscan leather, I feel like Tuscan leather probably gives you about 6 more hours, because Tuscan leather lasts like 24 hours. So apparently the opening of ombre leather, very similar to the opening of Tuscan leather, smells like cocaine, which apparently smells very divine, because if I knew cocaine smelled like this, I almost said I would like to smell it. That might not be a good idea, but I might be addicted to the smell. Pun intended. Anyway, so what I get from this, don't laugh. It's almost like a dark chocolate with cherries, with some lemon and hints of leather. This just smells very rich, very fancy, very masculine, suit and tie type of fragrance, but something that you can also dress down. This is definitely a 10 out of 10 when it comes to performance, when it comes to how great it smells, and especially when it comes to the price point. I see exactly what Sebastian was talking about when he said he actually prefers this over Tuscan leather because it's more wearable. This is something that I see owning myself. I actually want one, as crazy as this sounds. Even though I have Tuscan leather, I usually don't try to get 2 fragrances that smell too similar, but just because this is more wearable and less dark and heavy like Tuscan leather is, I feel like this is something I definitely need in my collection. If you haven't put your nose on this already, please, I urge you to. Thank you guys so much for stopping by one more time. If you have tried this 16 version, please let me know. If you have tried this version, please let me know. If not, please put your nose on it, and when you do, let me know what you think about it. If you're not already following me on Instagram, my name is Mr. Put Together. Make sure you check me out over there. And don't forget to drop a like, a comment, share this video, and of course, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Peace.